Good day, everybody. Your host, Primus Invincibles. Today, I will be showing you how to absolutely destroy Bob the Robber, as in beat the game, by robbing all 5 locations: the casino, the bank, the personal home, the jewelry store, and Bob's house.
David, is that you?
So, I will be starting with Bob's house because I have to do it in order to unlock everything else. So let's waste no time and get right into it. For those of you who don't know this game, it's a game where you have a special mission you have to accomplish, and you basically just try to go around stealing, getting as much money as you can. It doesn't really matter how you do it. Controls are simple: WASD, ASD to move sideways, W to move up. I don't think S even does anything in this game. I think I can literally walk down this under with W. Or what I actually have to use S to walk down. So yes, all 4 controls are needed, but if you already know how to beat the game, once you figure out how to beat the game once, it's actually not that hard to beat. So I'm going to be showing you the tricks that, if you don't already know them, will waste hours of your time. And who wants their time wasted? So let's waste no time and get right into it. The security camera is super easy to troll. Literally, all I have to do is hide in the shadows. Security cameras are one of the least effective measures of catching you in the game. So are these electric circuits. Security cameras do turn a lot, so it is possible for them to actually catch you. But the other circuits, they're just like, they don't even stand a chance, the electric circuits. And this is the most basic level of security guard. A robot that in the storyline, Bob programmed this robot to help him train to become a better robber. But this robot is extremely easy to knock out. See, KO. A robot that's harder to knock out, the harder robots, include the harder security guards you'll find include guys with guns, guys with knives, and yeah, it even includes guys with. There's even a guy who's invincible to being knocked out, and all you can really do without him is just run for your life. Anyways, that's a sweet and easy 1 minute victory to the first level. The levels do get progressively harder, so don't think that once you beat the first level, it's all the further levels are going to be equally hard. The goal of this game is to show you how I can get through the entire game without ever getting caught. If I get caught once, then you can. If I get caught once, then I will have to delete this footage because I said I wouldn't get caught. If I get caught 5 times, then the cops suspect something and I go to jail. So yeah, there goes our third gameplay footage. The door code is 0850, and now we're going to be waiting for this poor man to wake up. I really feel bad for him. So the second he wakes up, we will instantly knock him back out. I feel bad. He must have a terrible time having a job like this. Shh. All right, everybody. So now that I've put in that code on level 2, all well and good, we can't enter right away and get the valuables because there is a laser barrier there. So we have to wait for this to go off so that we can run for our lives while looting as much money from everything we see. Welcome back. I just had a little trouble there. And here we are again to disable the security switch. Let me continue, put in my headphones. The levels will give you progressively more money as you do them. If you're experienced at this game, feel free to go right ahead and grab all the bonus money on the levels, even if it requires putting yourself at risk. But if you're new to this game, just try to get it completed. It is a single player game, no IO here. So yeah, just try and get it completed. Basically ignore all the bonus money unless it's just like right there. Don't ever go for bonuses. Since my goal is not to get caught, I won't ever be going for money that's not super convenient and basically right in my path. So there we go. BTR level 2. That's another well done. 5-star victory. No, 4-star. Did I miss something? I didn't get caught, so I probably missed something. I've played this game for a long time now. It is a single player game, but it's super entertaining every playthrough. And finishing the last level just makes me feel so good. Alright, I was barely able to slip down there. So essentially, our plan is just to camp right under the camera. It's actually quite easy because the camera is always placed in a super convenient location that makes it really easy to just camp under it. It can spot you if you're on either side of it, but it can't spot you if you're directly under it. Anyways, let's not waste time and let's wait. Sorry, had to knock you out. I'm sorry. By the way, this game in no way promotes any kind of violence. Do not knock people out in real life. It's not nice. And it's not legal either. So they are not nice, not legal. Why would you do it? However, when it's super convenient, we will be going for these small goodies. We're going to pop our head up right here. I think this is the highest I can go without it spotting me. 0900. Woo. I got that question mark, so it obviously is onto something. We're going to go grab this bonus. Nope. Already grabbed. We are so lucky in this playthrough. We just barely got off there. Come on, turn. Now we can safely run and knock this guy unconscious. We don't have too much time to fool around, but we will grab occasional extra goodies. Alright, we gotta keep our head right. Let's go and KO this guy. There are occasional safe rooms where you can just, if you're in those rooms, nothing can see you at all. Those rooms are personally my favorite kinds of rooms. Alright, so we've gotten most of the hard part of the level done, so we can just land behind this guy. Yeah. Getting back is always easier than getting there in the first place. Now one big safe room with no security cameras. I love how vault rooms tend to not have security cameras. It makes it really, really easy to steal the stuff. The only and get your special piece of information. Bob is actually a good robber and he's trying to prove that the mayor is corrupt. How convenient. We spawned in the guys right over there. Let's whack him unconscious. Bob the robber in no way promotes any kind of violence. Other than, of course, occasionally whacking your fellow citizens on the head. But isn't it just part of good? Isn't it just part of your civic duty to whack your fellow citizens on the head in order to prove that the guy they're working for is a complete d-bag? Ha, God, lol. Come on, turn. Yeah, this is the part of this that makes it really, really painful. Level 3 has two major hard parts of the level that are really, really hard. In general, anytime you have to in general, this game should not be very hard at all. So now I'm on to the 4th out of 5 levels. I would say that once you've completed the 4th level, the game is 90% over because there are no new features that they add to the game. No, I think there might be one new feature they add to the game, but other than that, yeah. The dogs are one of the hardest enemies in the game. The only enemy harder than dogs is the tough security guards, as in the guys that can't be knocked out. The reason those guys are mental is because not being able to get knocked out makes them insane because you literally just have to hide behind them. Luckily, there should be no major obstacles, and we should be clean breezing through the first few levels, that is. Got him. Lucky. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but I think I'm supposed to go up. Yeah, going up seems about right to me. How long do these security cameras take to change which side they're going on? Time to make our run on this security camera. Ha, got him. Nope, no red flag. I've had some very... I've had some very, very, very close calls in this video. Alright, I think the code is 0690. I came so close to getting killed there. Holy. Did you guys see that? I basically was almost busted. Like, I could just tell. If I'd gone any further, I would have been definitely screwed. I'm lucky. I was just very, very. All right, I don't know which elevator this corresponds to. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky it corresponds to that elevator. All right, so now I'm going to just stand silently against a wall. Wait for the policeman to wake back up. Then he's blocking the security, the passcode protected door. So yeah, the dog is one of the hardest enemies in the game. The dog, that combination is killer dog plus security camera. Either one can easily kill you. And you have to get the timing just right because you have to kill the dog while the security camera is facing the other way. Zero 450. Come on, turn. Yes. Let's go upstairs. We can get the timing perfect. Remember, getting out is always easier than getting in. All right, we basically just have to read their patterns. We can't attack the dog unless the security camera is facing the other way. We're gonna go one more cycle, I think. The dog and the security camera, they have their movement cycles, and if we can call it just right, then we should be able to get the dog right after the security camera's next turn. Okay, so we got the laser. Now we have to play this mini game. Yep, this is the solution to the mini game, y'all. Alright, I wonder what my timing is. 18 minutes. Wow, this is a long video. Okay, great. Now all we have to do is run from here. Okay, great. Running is always easier. The dog is always easy to KO. If we can get the timing just right. Come on, don't run into the safety of the security camera. Yes, we just... Once the security camera turns, which hopefully will be before the dog wakes up, now we can just run for golden glory. Yes. Now we just have to play the patient waiting game with this security camera. Alright, dog's back up, but luckily we'd never have to go back there again. KO. No loot this time. Alright, so just get ready to run. Luckily I got out of there. Another kill. And now we're home free. That's 4th level done. Alright. So upcoming we have the toughest level in the whole game. By the way, there is a ton of cash in the last level. Alright, let me pause and I'll come back in a while.